Hey, we racer. Hey, I activated a feature on Twitch that should allow. Oh, I forgot about that. Give me 1 sec. There's no volume control on that side. Okay, so the stream should be pretty much live. Like as soon as you write, I mean the delay should be really small right now, whatever that means. Okay. I started doing a bit of changes behind the scenes since my computer was so slow last time. When I was working with really big images. Yeah, it's I don't know what's the delay, but it should be like really fast. Well, let's see. I'm gonna test myself. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds, that's not bad. It might make the stream like unwatchable for some people though. So we'll see. I guess I always have like YouTube as a backup. Okay, so I wrote some scripts to help generate my assets way faster than before. Back vines. Right. Oops. I'm tempted to just start calling those vines. Okay. There's only one, like there's two more big things I need to do for the to finalize all the art. Hello, Nietzsche. Let's go. Okay. So I created this type of thing for everything in the game. So those are editor icons. Open. So for literally, actually, yeah, whatever. For everything in the game, there's now like this sort of thing that allows me to see in game what everything is like. So I just need to do the same thing, but for the back vines. But I'm not entirely sure how that should look. Hey, by the way, welcome to everyone that's new to the stream. So I have a bunch of those. I've cut them all before. But how would this... What would be a simplified version of all of those in a way that I can easily determine how useful they are? Maybe I need to categorize them in like small pieces. Yeah, sizes. So like those are small ones. Some of them are like medium size. Oops. And then there are some of them that are really big. All of them. And then draw the general shape in a smaller version. I might be able to use the same trick that they used in League of Legends on the health bars. If we look at this, preseason health bars. Oh, that's a bad example. normally, like, if something has more HP, they can put the bars closer. So it's easy to see, like, if a tank is really tanky with a lot of HP, or if someone is, like, really low HP. Like in here, it's really easy to see that she has way less HP than this guy right there. So I might use this sort of visual guide so that you can judge the scale and stuff. Like if you compare this guy with this other one, you can see that this health bar doesn't have as much health as this guy. Or this guy right there, not that much HP in comparison. I think I'm gonna do something like that. And for the most part, we only care about the horizontality of the branches. I think. Okay, let's create a new thing. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I went down there. Down there. Okay. Okay, I need to divide this by 10. Divide this by 10. And if I look at my other stuff, oh, not that. I think keeping it 4x4 is good. This is what, 80? Didn't I just create a layer? A group? Let's make it 80 by 80. Okay. So now I want to create something that represents what I see here. So this is 230. Can I use filters? Map, render, grid. Oh, that's cool. Visual. So this is roughly 230 by 75. $230 divided by 4. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a way to put 0.1? There's no points in here. Oh, that sucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That works actually. $230 divided by roughly 84. So this needs to be 7. I wish I could be more precise with this. If I could put like decimal points, that would be good. Okay, does that look meaningful? I don't think so. Let's do another one and then I'll decide. $210. 10.5. Two. So if I see those two side by side, I actually see that this is much bigger. This is a much bigger piece than this one. So maybe this does work. If I add another thing on top. Maybe something like that works. It sort of looks bad, but maybe it works. Okay, there's another way to do it. Delete all of that. I'm just trying to find a way to make it easy to read inside of the game when you're placing objects down. Like that, maybe. This one was like 8 or something. Yeah. Music is over. Okay. I think I like that. It's not 100% perfect, but I think it's good enough. What happened? Yeah, I think I'll allow it. Made a level, it's unsolvable. Yeah. I'm gonna have the same problems with my game. How to make it, well, my problem in my game is the opposite. How do I make a level like how do I make a level easy yeah how do I make a level that's easy? Wait, no, what's the question? Okay, in my game it's really easy to make hard levels, but it's hard to make easy levels. So that's one thing I'll have to like figure out. How to make something that's easy. And still be fun. $187.9. Yeah. But the problem is that I want some I want the difficulty to be like I want some stuff to be in the ones in terms of difficulty, in the 2s, 3s, 4s, all the way up to 10 where it's like impossible or only for the most hardcore people. So I determined it was 9. I need this. 80. Scale. Oh, you know what? I can actually do this. So you're back 03 guide. Okay, I need to switch that. Okay, I need to drop to 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's close enough. If I 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9 is fine. You know what? I wonder if the grid should just not be in front. Maybe the grid should be in front instead of the object being on top of the grid. Never mind. Layer to selection. Hey, John Games, how are you doing? Oops. $151. 7. No, I don't need spit. Some manage code. Nice. Seven. That's cool. It's not what I wanted, but I didn't know that was a feature. It's not low res. This is actually high res. You just don't understand. Yeah, this is not an atlas. This is actually, it has a different purpose. This is not an in-game asset. This is editor mode assets. So they're meant to be readable, hopefully at small scales. Check that. Here's an example. This is the island 1. This is how it looks. And the island 1... where are my islands? Right there. This one. So this would be in-game asset. And then this is how it looks in the editor. If I look at the second one, this is what it looks in-game. This is what it looks in the editor. The problem is that what I'm working on right now, these shapes, it's kind of hard to give them a meaning like that. So instead I'm using the scale. Because those are just gonna be put on the buttons. So those are just gonna be clickable buttons. So you can determine which asset you want. So you click on them, and then on your cursor you would have the big thing selected. But in the button itself, you don't want the whole big thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. If you find something like that, that would be cool. Whoa, stop it. Well, the thing is that I'm making those manually. Like, if I use whatever you're talking about, this is not gonna be the output when you give it that. Or when I give it that, it won't be the output. Like, those pretty much have to be done manually, I think. Or like, if I want to give him this big thing, it shouldn't... I need a way for this grid to be generated somehow, surely. Oh, so you mean like shrinking them down? Right. Nice. Yes, it can auto shrink and export them out as separate files. I mean, it's not that bad. I only have 1, 2, 3, like 20. Yeah, that's because I want, like, even if this one is really big compared to the other ones, I want it to end up to be 80 pixels wide. And like this one, you see this is smaller. This is also gonna end up 80 pixels wide. And this one right here, 80 pixels wide. And then this here, 80 pixels. So essentially, I don't really shrink the assets. I shrink them down to fit inside of my button. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully this is gonna look good. I don't think I want to redo them if they're bad. I mean, I feel like that's not too bad. I can see the general shape. And those are gonna be anyway, like, yeah. They're gonna be roughly on that color. Let's see that. Say it's 1 pixel. Whatever. I'll think about that later. If you don't mind, I would love to pop these into an automation method. See how that comes out. Yeah, you can do a print screen if you want. But I mean, it's not gonna give you good results. The automation part comes after. Like, you're gonna have to, like, upscale this by, like... Wait, what? Oh, those are already scaled down. Oh. Yeah, this is 12%. The 100%, like, those are really big assets. Yeah, I scaled them down earlier. Right. Those are like 700 pixels and more. Yeah, yeah. Those are like massive. Actually, you just gave me an idea. Maybe that's gonna be even better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. I'm gonna use the grid, like this sort of grid that's on the backside. Let's just close that. Don't save. I don't care. Let's restart. Where are they? What if I generate a maze instead? Oh wow, okay, that's gonna take forever. Cancel. Checkboard, that's what I want. Move it down. Come on. There we go. I think 200 was fine. Color 2. Let's use that. So this is gonna be easier and more accurate. Well, I once made a remix on that song a long time ago, like maybe 10 years ago. It sucks because I lost it. Now, how to do this fast? I guess I can't easily, right? And maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just try to simplify that. I need a better way, because this is gonna take forever. I guess there's no other way. Or the other way is that I import this. I guess I'll do that. File import as layers. I'm considering different options, and I... I do alpha to selection, and I select this other guy, and I do crop to selection, what happens? Huh, it actually works. Well, that's pretty handy. And then I can easily scale it down to 80. Wow, look at that. I want none. Nice. I got another idea. Oh, I'm not in the selection mode. Dang, this is slowing me down. Just let me do some work. Oh, what is that? The value. This could work. Or that? Luminance? What if this one is a bit darker? I wonder what's up with that delay where I need to wait. I mean, they're bound to look bad at this scale. Wonder when you shrink them that much. Whoops. Okay, change of mind. This is like stupid. Change of plan, rather. Oh yeah, I was wondering if there was a mistake here, maybe. Okay, first of all, this is an element image. This actually has a bug. It's kind of an annoying one. getting moved up here. Equals. Okay. Now I can do island offset and then island offset here. Something like that should already be better. Oh, also now I need bug fixes. Draw island. Island offset. Okay, that I believe should be fine. Just make sure I didn't break anything. As far as I can tell, I didn't. So I just fixed a sort of bug that wasn't a bug yet, but it probably would have become one. Okay. Create bag vines. I'm not gonna have any guides here. Okay. Steam update. Okay, back vine. Python parse atlas. Back vine. Create back vine. Let's copy that. Nice. And now there's also the patches. These things. How many are there? $63. That's kind of annoying. There's so many. I think I need to create guides for those. Patch 39. Okay, like that. I forgot what your game was about, but yeah, sure. Can I remember? Oh yeah, I do remember now, because I watched your stream. Yeah. Can't wait to test this in game. This looks hot. Don't walk on that. Okay, I guess I should just add those in the game later. Do other stuff first. Do other stuff on stream that's not like killing my computer. Give me 1 sec. I think I can delete this now. They've all been replaced. All this too. That's it. Yeah, these are all getting deleted. I think that's much cleaner now. Oh, okay, I understand now. Starless night will cover it. Oh right, I forgot to click that. Oh, and you look. Was that the goal? Oh, I'm supposed to end on the green. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I went? Oops, I went one too much. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, it resets. I figured those would appear. E? What? Wait a second. So that was like a secret thing? Huh. Okay, actionable block. Interesting. I'm not sure I understood that one. What? Am I supposed to go on the blues? Wait a second. I cannot understand this thing, but it's kind of weird. I like the concept that you can reset the... forgot which one. Okay, this is the reset, the big one. Oh, it doesn't reset all the way. Okay, it just makes me really tall. So what, was I not supposed to use the red one? Rip. Oh. There we go. Oh, did I restart? I think I did, right? Hey, D-Crew Games, welcome. Oh, have you never been here before? Well, welcome to the stream. Well, that's really cool. I like the mechanics. I like the mechanic where you can regrow the most. Oops, I kind of saw that coming. I don't like the mechanic with the red tile because it's not obvious right away how it works. Also, I feel like we should get like a counter maybe on the yellow ones for when they're gonna disappear. It's a game made by Netcha. It's a puzzle game where you need to figure out how to move in order to end on the green tile when your chalk is the lowest. Hey, no problem. Okay. I want to remember what I had in mind here. Oh, okay, never mind. I just figured it out. Okay. Okay, let's just start the game. Make sure I didn't break something. There's a TMX file? Aren't those... Oh, TMX was something I created, right? Or not? Wasn't there a thing called tiled? Apparently it's not installed. But I must have used it at some point. Okay. Oh, it just works. Nice. Now let's do the same thing for the ornaments. Wait, how? There's no way this should have worked. The game should have crashed. The game should have crashed just now. It did not crash though. Yeah, because there's no S in the file name right here. Yeah. I guess the old file was still there somehow. Oh yeah, this music. Okay, now I need to do the same for horns. Delete everything. Let's start with that. What is that? Orange textures. Wait a second. So obviously this needs to be deleted. Yeah. Okay, and then ORN definitions goes right here. Gotta add all of that to my content pipeline. I hate the default size on this window. Hey, thanks for the bit. D-Crew. I wonder if making a tile was red. You need another thing that's not in the game right now. Oh, whoops. I'll show you what I'm thinking about. This is your game. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait a second, what did the blue one do? There was a blue one, I forgot. Oh, it just appeared. Okay, here. You need something, maybe. Yeah. It's just I remember that there's another blue that that resets the line. Okay, so like this here. Okay, I guess a glow would work. But you sort of need something like... I don't know, let's say this is how it looks. With like maybe something like that on this side. So now like I know that something's gonna happen here. So like if I see this with the color and the dots, I can sort of see that when I go on here, that something's gonna happen there. Oh, did I miss? I guess so. Okay, this gives me more, right? Like that last one that I did, all the red ones, you don't know which one they're connected to. So you need a way to represent that, I think. Unless you want people to do it trial and error. Okay, this is getting changed to a JSON file. I decided I didn't need to just create my own extensions non-stop. It's about 10 and 1. I don't think I understand. Oh, that's a lot. Nice. I'm thinking roughly the same thing for my game. I want to copy that. Oh, nice, okay. Okay. Orn. So I don't need that, don't need that. Orn region. No more offset. This now becomes shadow region. Shadow guide region. That's all I need. Orn? It's a Norn. It's that. Those are Orns, that's how I call them. I forget that there's not as much of a delay anymore. What is that? Press X to Jason. I don't understand the reference. Yeah, I understand that much. But I don't know. Oh, from Heavy Rain? Okay. Jason, that was the dad, right? Here's what I'm looking for. Importer. I want to copy that. Yeah. Kind of funny because I have never seen the movie Gladiator. I'm sure one day I will. Hopefully before it's too outdated. Jay's on. Is that it? Did I do it right? I just had to change like 2 words and 3. Easy. I wonder what happened to the Enya. I swear she used to be in everything. Like in so many songs, and I don't think I... What happened? Is she dead or something? No, she's not dead. AFK. RIP. But what are they stored in? Your maps or your data files? I mean, it's so easy that might as well just do it. binary reader. So you're not using the content pipeline then. No errors, nice. Save that. Build. Like this, yeah, I just changed that. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have done all of that in like 2 seconds. Now you see I can just go in here, it's built. Open the content pipeline. Now I can go here, my definition, and I can go in here and then choose Orn importer that I just wrote. And then I can try to build it and see if it builds. Boop, it works. Yeah. Let's keep that open. Now I'm able to go in here, Orn reader. Oh, okay, that sucks. Well, I don't totally understand how you save your data. Like, let's say you have this. So you have this. You have a bunch of those. Let's lower the music. You have a bunch of those. For each one of those, you have some shadows. So those are all the shadows that are associated with each one of those. They go like right under them somewhere. And then you also need information about how the shadows are positioned relative to this. And then you also want, in my case, I want to associate some a sort of guide that shows me roughly how these pieces are placed in the game. So this shows me information. So in other words, I create a text file that tells me how those are done. Well, first of all, you create an atlas. So like all the guides for each one of like the guide 01, this is positioned at this location 166 with this size. This one is positioned here with this size. So for each one I have information about the image inside my atlas. And then for even better, now I have a region. So for whatever I defined, so like in my atlas, I have this name called 01. So I'm able to use it right here. Then I associate it with the shadow. And then I say this shadow is positioned at this location relative to this guy. And then the guide is here. So I create this sort of object with information. And then all these can be loaded straight into the game. So does whatever you're doing like allow you to relate assets to each other's so that they can all be built into one thing, or do you have to do that manually somehow inside your game? Because what I'm doing is data driven. This is essentially, if I were to like push this further, it would allow people to mod the game. Create their own stuff, add them to the game, and it would work right away. So you wrote a reader, that's what you're saying. How do you load it? Okay, that's because Texture Packer gives you the content pipeline stuff then. So you're using custom content too, it's just that you didn't need to do it yourself. Here's one thing I don't like though. I can't easily define exactly what I'm returning, so that kind of sucks. So I had to create this stupid thing. Well, Texture Packer has an exporter for monogame, so I'm assuming that it would also have content pipeline. But how do you load then your text file in your game? Okay, let's add that to the game. Do you guys like this music, or should I change it? What? Oh, I forgot to change that. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like with the content pipeline. It's not easy, like it's easy to load one thing at a time, but it's hard to load many things in a way that I like. Yeah, exactly. So you're using a stream reader. So while it probably works most of the time, it forces you to import the text file separately and then load this outside of the content pipeline. So it kind of, like, even though it works, it's like you're working outside of monogame. So it kind of sucks. Hey, welcome back, by the way. Especially if one day you want to consider porting to consoles. Oh, I'm not struggling to load anything. It's just there's something that's awkward. Okay. So my assets. So when it's time to load all of my islands, like there's a lot of islands that are contained inside of a single file. I'll show you. So I have my definitions. So this is one big file that loads an array of islands. Hey, hello, Lufen, Lufegalu Latfin. Welcome. How are you doing? Nice name. Yeah, so I'm loading an array of objects. So normally, like when you're loading assets, you're loading only one thing. So like if you're trying to load a shader, you load that shader. If you're trying to load some textures, you load each texture one by one, and then you can have like, I don't know, your objects with however you want to call them in your game, one by one. But like if I want to load a lot of stuff all at the same time, then I need to load them into an object that I call here an island with an S. And this is just a dictionary of my islands with their name and the island itself. So they all get loaded inside of this single like container class. But the problem is that I don't really want the islands to be here. I don't want them to be inside of an islands class with the island. I want the dictionary to be outside into my assets right here. Islands. So this is a dictionary that I put right here. I don't want this dictionary to be somewhere inside of this islands class. So essentially after I'm loading them, I created a merge thing so that I can extract the islands into my other dictionary. Kind of sucks. I mean, I could do something else that would work, like make this guy access the global one, but like I'd rather it just do its own little thing, not be aware of how my game works. But like it would have been nice if instead of having that, I could do load dictionary of my type string island, and then I could just add them to my dictionary. However that would work, but or like something like that where I can just extract the data right away. Whoa. Am I getting rated?
A robot.
Thanks for the follow, guys. This background music is sick. Nice. Yeah. It's Inception. It's like one of the best movies in the whole world. I can't tell if you guys are bots or if you guys are just coming here from a raid.
I am a robot.
Because yeah, whatever. I think you guys are just bots. Hey, how many fingers do I have?
I am a robot.
I mean, it's a small price to pay. Like, I just need to have this function merge, and I can merge one into the other.
A robot.
2, nice. Yeah, but you don't have the same type of names as those guys.
I am a robot.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I knew it. This is the most beautiful things.
I am a robot.
Bot army.
I am a robot.
Yeah, I would say the name normally, but since everyone's a bot, I'm not. Okay.
I am a robot.
200 accounts? Did you have a script somehow? Don't you have to prove that you're not a robot if you're
I
creating
am
accounts like that?
a robot.
Manual? Dang.
I am a robot.
You drop in my stream and then I have like 200 extra viewers, none.
I am a robot. I am a robot.
I have a bug now.
I am a robot.
How did you generate the names? Did you just like put random stuff? Stop this following tag?
I am
Okay, I can stop it.
robot. I am a robot.
Oh, I like this music. Yeah, I think I disabled the notifications. Alright, I wanted to rename that variable name. This needs to load into the orange file. There we go. The link doesn't work. Actually, I think I can fix it. Let's see what type of music this is.
Falling over myself, trying to get over you.
I'd play it, but I don't really like when there's words. Since it fights with my ability to talk. The music was good, but I would I need like an instrumental version. Okay, this is almost done. Orn reader. Let's just copy all of that. Transformer, piano suite. It's kind of too short. I feel like he needs a bit more practice. Okay, I thought that was another music. What? Autocomplete. What? Shadow region. Okay, I think I'm ready for this type of music. How was it called again? Let's try this one. This music is like trippy. Actually, what was the other link? Here's a good instrumental. About time. Okay, sorry, I was about to read that. You'd like to do something similar, but you want to work with a custom format, like a GIF, but with BMP file. Yeah, I was doing the same thing, but now I'm doing it differently. I created myself some Python scripts. I'll show you. So I made a script first from my image editor. It's able to export my layers into their own little thing. Now I have this, a bunch of Python scripts. So let's say you look at the ornaments. I have a lot of different files, like the Atlas file. Actually, this one is not really used. But I created a file that is called parse atlas. So it's able to read an atlas file from another software that I'm using. So it's able to take this. Oh. Okay, perfect. Everything works. So it's able to take this file. It reads all the info. And on its own, it converts it into this. So this was all something I was doing manually. Then I wrote this. So essentially, it's not the cleanest file, but it works. So I'm able to read. I created a bunch of useful functions like read next line, get name, get first, get second. So this parses my tuples in here. This gets like the first, second. Why do I put I at the start of parameters? Oh, that's like 5 minutes late. The reason is because I'm lazy. I don't like to use the this. Like this. I don't like that. So I never use this. But if I don't want my names to clash, like I could easily just have this name like that. And then name equals name. So at some point it sort of becomes, so instead I just put an I in front. I size. So I can have the variable size equals the, essentially I stands for input. So this is all a bunch of input parameters. And it allows me to like easily see which one goes with which one, since they have the same variable name except for the I in front. It's just a habit. Most likely I'll stop doing that at some point, but kind of like it for now. Yeah, so anyway, so this parses that into that.
It's showtime.
Hey, thanks for the host, Polko14. And then I created another file, for example, create horns. And then this one loads a bunch of Atlas files. It doesn't use all of them, but like maybe one day it will. And then it creates a new JSON file with only the information that I need taken from all the other ones. Yeah. What you have probably works good enough. It's the main point is like pick something and then don't deviate too much from it. No, that's how it's called, okay. Orn region. Yeah, I mean, I don't like their practices that much, so that's why I don't use them everywhere. I tried them for a while and I just got bored. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I think I used to like the Blender coding practices. Code style. I think that's what I used to like. Coding style. There are only two important rules. When making changes, conform to the style and convention of the surrounding code. Strive for clarity, even if that means occasionally breaking the guidelines. Use your head and ask for advice. Language encoding, naming. Don't. List, base, curve, edit, nerves. Do. So they use underscore, I think. Curve, edit, nerves, get. Function arguments. In Sid's command to use arguments to return values. Is the music over? It is. I guess I can just play my own playlist now. Literal values. Use double F only for floats. Operator assignment. Don't do that. Do put a space everywhere. Space should be used between statement and braces. Okay. So they don't want the extra space here and at the end. That's good. Char. Don't do that. Do that. The pointer qualifier should be with the variable name rather than the type. Nice. Switch statement. Indented. Do. That's, yeah, really bad. Braces. So they put the brace on the new line. Function should always have braces on new line. For everything else, braces should be placed on the same line. Huh. So they do their functions like that. But they do their if statement like that, for like that. Wow, that's ugly. Braces are to be used even when not strictly necessary. Yeah, this is really nice that they don't allow that. Don't do that. Exceptions to braces on the same line. When flow control is broken out into multiple lines, it reads better to have the brace on its own line. In C#, use tabs for indentation. Huh, so they use tabs. Well, those were spaces, but... Python code should adhere to PEP8. No tabs. That's cool. So in Python, you can use that to tell others how your code is written. 120. Well, I just learned something pretty cool. This is 0. Oh, I didn't do the one for shadows. Shadow region. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I considered that where I put everything in one file, but I thought it made sense to just separate the texture from the texture data of like how it's used in the game. Like it makes sense to break the problem down into smaller parts. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, that should be origin name. Shadow region. Hello, Creeks 753. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, I wonder if what I just did works already. Let's try. What am I doing? I'm loading. I'm loading assets inside of my game. Apparently I broke something. Okay, I need to come back to that. I want to finish what I'm doing here. Does it work? Find. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Sorry, I'm like thinking about my own stuff. I'm gonna start it like that because the game won't run right now because I broke a couple things like 10 seconds ago. Okay. Oh, this is a version that still has that. Wow, that's old. Whoa, this is old. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So here's the idea for the game. You're a little creature on an alien planet. Your goal is to cross fire pits and try to keep going straight. Not like what I'm doing right now is loading the art in-game. Anyway. So not all the art is there right now. So you're able to click and then control where your guy is moving. And if you get hit, you restart that level. So you try to just navigate, control, and then not get hit. And then it's a puzzle game, so your goal is to figure out pretty much the safe spots. You try to look where the bombs are and where you could be. For example, when there's the big line, I probably need to be up there. like that. So the further you get in the game, the harder it's gonna become. Also, don't mind the difficulty. The game is made for me right now. So all the levels are pretty much extra hard. Oops. Kind of glad I first timed that one. Oh shit. Ah. So it's a really good game where you get to like try to analyze a situation, try to figure out how to cross. Eventually this is gonna look more like fire, like that. Yeah. So the real game, like the real first levels, are actually gonna be a lot easier. Oh shit. Nice. So that's a general idea. And the game comes with a map editor. So you can, oops. So you can piece different parts together and then make levels that way. Let's see, I put that one. So this could be a level with a bunch of different parts. Kind of like that little. So eventually there's gonna be more parts loaded, but like that's the idea. The game is gonna look like that once it's done, or like really close. Like it's gonna look better. Or like that. Yeah, it makes a really big difference. Quad 3 horn, that's how it's called. provider. That region name. Yeah. Oh, hello. They're both already added. My gamepad works. Okay. Keyboard, I'm planning to add WASD, or maybe I'm gonna use QWEASDZXC. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out, but or maybe I'm gonna use the keypad or something to allow people to play with arrows. But so you're gonna be able to play with mouse, keypad, arrows, or whatever keys people want to define to mean like left, right, up, down. Or like maybe diagonals. Hey Crazyo, I sent you a message like 1 week ago on Discord. Oh, crazy? Yeah. The question was, you think it's possible to add the option to the content pipeline to be able to load text assets? So you don't process them, you just load them directly, and I don't want them to be built into what are they called again, the content stuff? XNB. I can load raw assets, but I want to load raw assets. Yeah, I want to load raw assets, like text assets, but I want to add them to the content pipeline. Yeah, I'm using C#. So I want to be able to like drag my text file in here, and then maybe have an option instead of build, like just copy. I guess there is. What does it do if I do copy? Yeah, but if I do a custom importer, it's gonna be built into XNB. But I want, like, inside of my game folder content, that the text file stays that. Oh, so I can do it. Let's try it. Apparently I have this text file. Let's put that there. Map data example. Let's put this to copy. Let's save that. If I rebuild. So it works. Huh, okay, I didn't know that. That's useful. So I have a bug right now. Maybe it's here, Orm region. That's fine. It's not like I needed to. I don't need that feature. Oh. Yeah, it might be a problem on the Discord side. Key not found. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, I got it. It's because I actually don't load my... Where are they? Okay. Load that. Load Atlas right there. Regions. Pipeline, all it does is it takes a file and then it compiles it into like a binary file. So like if you look at this, so I'm loading this data. So I have data in here, some strings, ints, other strings, and then it does is it takes my a writer. It gives me a writer to work with, and then I can write this count. I can write the int. I can write a string. I can write other stuff. Here is a vector, and then this becomes a binary file pretty much. I mean, most likely that's what it does. VS Code doesn't do everything, so I have to do the rest with Visual Studio. Yeah. Horns Atlas. Horn Shadow. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. For like stuff like what I'm doing, it's probably just doing like binary, like Orange Shadows Atlas. Oops. Horn Atlas. Yeah, but you're talking about textures, but like not everything is a texture. Like you can load anything you want if you make the importer for it. I don't like Visual Studio. I don't like the interface. I don't like the colors. I don't like how their color themes are designed. Camel case, the meta names, you mean you want me to use a lowercase L? Here? Oh, the game runs. That's nice. Well, it's broken though. It looks like my... That's interesting. Could have sworn I copied my latest generated Horn Guides Atlas. Replace. Oh, you know that I'm gonna take like the next hour just playing with that. Wait, what? Oh, am I? No, they're both the same. Maybe I just need to regenerate them. Now I'm actually confused. Okay, this is okay, so I just didn't regenerate them. Okay, now it works. Okay. Replace. Run. What problems do I have with VS Code? It doesn't really handle that well adding new files. So usually I just add the new files with Visual Studio directly. And then I need to reload Visual Studio Code. Oh, it works. Okay, I guess I didn't do everything right again. Yeah, but I feel like it doesn't always work. This thing? Oh, it works. Oh, this is huge. Maybe I get rid of that. Status bar. So I click on that and it refreshes. Where did it go now? So when it appears, it needs to refresh. Okay. I need to create myself a... Actually, let's just commit that. Is there a way to know? Apparently I can read that and it tells me. Code matrix results? Is that a thing that I can see? Where are the tabs? I forgot. View. What do I do? How do I... This is gonna take a while. I kind of wanted to know that too the other day. My approximation was probably like around 50,000. How do we check that in Git? Well, there's a lot of work getting done. Oh, is there like a command I can write? They're saying this. I don't know if I have this in Windows. No, I don't. Oh, there you go. Lines of code. Oh, so I don't have that many lines. 7,000. Not bad. So the game isn't that big. I don't have GitHub. I mean, I have it, but not for this project. It lies. 7,000 is lower. Oh wait, you're right, it lies. One sec. Bounding 530? Is that true? Yeah, okay, you're right, it's like double. How did you end up with that? Yeah, this thing sucks. How? Maybe. But I don't think I have many empty lines. There's 1, 2, 3. A couple more, like 6. A couple more here. There's no way that I have double the line numbers. The skip. In terms of like empty lines, there's no way I have double. Yeah, this thing sucks. Can I hide it now? Because it sucks so bad. Where's the... I didn't want to put it there. Oh, it's down here. If I had to work with Visual Studio every day, I would probably kill myself. This thing like is like yeah. Hide the shame. Yeah. I mean, some people have to work with Visual Studio, like the real deal, every day. Some people pay money for that. For that software. Yeah, exactly. I'm like really close from like uninstalling Windows. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I forgot. Oh well. I mean, you can see that this file has 900 lines. This file has like 500 lines. You can like extrapolate like that. There's a lot of files with a lot of lines in here. You see, like those are all source files. That's a lot of files. A bunch of them are like shorter, but hey, good night. Who's calling that? You. Peace. Thanks for stopping by. Sucks you leave right before I'm about to like do some cool stuff. Oh, I just remembered. Okay, that's the reason. I'm looking for something like hidden, but it's not. Well, I mean it is because it's here, but need sleep. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So the shadow isn't completely finished. I need to add a little shader. But otherwise, this is how it looks. Yeah. Come on, just start the game. Start it. It's about to start. Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you? Where are you from? Or did I already know? Russia? No. Just start the game already. Russia. Okay, so I guess I remembered. Look at that. The shadow is placed. Oh, and it works. How sick is that? Oh. I just need to do the effect so that it actually looks like a shadow, but otherwise I'm kind of
On va manger, j'en avais.
This one is a bit too big for that space. Wow, this kind of adds a lot. What's wrong with that one? Oh, I just found a bug. Okay. Okay, I might have to go through a bunch of them and fix some stuff. This is crazy. Yeah, I think not all of them are like done right. Okay, let's just get the shader working right now. How does it work again? It's not there. Linear dodge. Oh, I put those there. What's that? Blend state. I'm putting that in here. I'll put it here. Load blend states. Manager content. Okay, now I need the next one. I need something that is darken. So let's create this, a blend state, darken. Darken, let's create this. Darken equals new blend state. Blender state. This would be something like color source. Blend. Blend.1. Color destination. Blend equal blend.1. Color blend function blend whoops function dot min, like that. How did I do that? I keep writing Blender. Okay, where's the error? That. I have to leave soon. I just want to get this working though. Hey, hello, Schmelly Orc. Welcome. Nice. I'm out of water too. Okay. Map editor. Draw shadows. Like that. And blend state. Asset dodge. Oops, not that. Darken. Okay, does it work first try? That's gonna be... If it does, it's gonna look really cool already. If I see it. Oh, I forgot something important. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Let's go. I need the matrix. What did I do wrong? Let's try it without that. Yeah, this is good. The shadow is there. But this darken breaks it. Let's try the other one. Asset, linear dodge. Oh, I think I know why. Darken. When is this called? Oh, yeah, actually, that was what I wanted. Destination color. I think there's a bug in Mono Game. That's what it makes me feel like. Okay, I'll have to look at it tomorrow. Because this looks like it's actually wrong, like it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you tomorrow. Peace. By the way, thanks for everyone that's watching that's new, and if you forgot to follow, hit that follow button. Now Shadow looks more like a shadow. Yeah. Anyway, peace.